Well, hello there. I'm Kim Berry, the editor of Food and Drink Business, and welcome to our weekly roundup of some of the stories that are catching the eye within the food and drink manufacturing industry. We're inside the offices today of Food and Drink Business's headquarters, and we're going to kick off with Treasury Estates, who surprised the market yesterday with a profit downgrade after it got a walloping in the US. Shares dropped almost 20% on Wednesday, wiping about $3 billion from its market capitalisation. In an investor briefing, CEO Mike Clark said there were three main factors at play, including a loss of business momentum with the sudden and unexpected departure of its US head, Angus McPherson, in the first half. The USA and China trade war and the bumper Californian vintage also did nothing to help the situation, as it meant large amounts of US wine were staying on home turf. Clark said that the resulting 15% increase in private label in a market already flat to down was a massive market shift in a very short space of time. The upshot, he said, will be a strategic review of the global commercial wine business and as the company rebuilds its US team. Meanwhile, its performance in other markets around the world were thankfully not too bad. In the fresh food space, Costa Group was also in the limelight as US berry giant Driscoll's bought an, albeit small, share in the fresh food company. It's only about just under 5%. The companies actually have a long-standing relationship with two joint ventures, one in Australia and one in China. Costa had a brutal year last year with 4 profit downgrades and a share price fall from around above $7 in November 2018 to around $2.60 12 months later. In our top 100 food and drink businesses report last year, the company fell 17 places from 27 to 45. In December, its CFO, Linda Cow, announced her resignation. She's around until May, and there's been no news on their recruitment process as yet. Its weather and water report in December also said that its New South Wales farms are still affected by the drought, but its farms in far north Queensland and Tasmania are expected to have good crops. So, he's hoping that 2020 is a better year for them. For more on these stories and the latest news, visit the website foodanddrinkbusiness.com.au. Don't forget to subscribe to our twice weekly e-news. It's right there on the right-hand side of the webpage. And I'm Kim Berry, and until next week, over and out.